Hello and welcome to another video of mine. This is on another one of my favorites. Well, it's the second predecessor, or the next predecessor of the original, but, well, kind of. But it's one of my favorites, and it is the RMS Queen Mary 2, or known as the QM2, or the isn't she beautiful? She's one of my favorite ships, even if she's not the biggest, but she's one of the most stylish and most famous. But I love her. As you can see, it says the name right here, and yes, it is by Revel again, and it's a 1 to 700 scale. Pretty good. It's plastic, of course. It's 49.4 centimeters. It's a big model, big enough, and it was only $64.99. Not bad. Let's just check out the features. We got the bridge here. We got the telegraph tower here. I don't really know what these are for, but they're like sort of like antennas, kind of. And these are sort of like, I don't know what they are, to be honest. Haven't really read up on what they are. We've got the funnel, of course. Of course, in Cunard's black and red colour. We've got the name of here again. With each of these safety lifeboats here, even these ones with windows, it's got at least. So let's count them. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got at least 11 of them on each side, so that makes at least 22 of these. So that'll be enough to get everyone on board off the ship, just in case she ever sank. And of course we've got the name Cunard here, which is really impressive. And of course we've got all the decks, the room decks along here, and I believe that these little cages up here are sort of like sports grounds, like like basketball or even tennis. I think mostly just basketball, and I think tennis are kind of like that. I don't really know. But I'll get to that in a sec. Now let's just open it up and see what we get. Hello and welcome back. And like I said before, let's open this thing up and see what we get. It's a big box, as you can see. Really big. Just throw that to one side. Don't mind that. Just off the side, and look what we get here. Of course, we get instructions, like Revel always produces, and of course the safety advice, really important. And like I said, we get a few stickers, get a few stickers to, place on the ship. If you ever want to get bored, just, gives you something to do. And of course we've got all the bits and pieces where they go. Got all the bits and pieces. There's a lot of pieces on this one. And okay, so let's take a look at the instructions, shall we? See what we got in here. Just wait a sec. Open that up. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so like it says, it says Revels, Ocean Liner QM2. Got the model right here. And of course it's got like a lot of writing and stuff on it, like it always does. And this, don't really want to bother reading it right now, but we'll probably check that out later. Like normal, it's just got a lot of. This is sort of like like newspaper. Just it's really thick, well thin, really thin. And of course we've got the bits and pieces what you get. See, we've got the hull, 2 bits of the hull, and then just got a lot of other bits like this. These 2 bits here go inside to join it together to make it like the compartments. Got the main decks, the bridge decks. Yeah, we've got the side ones. Really cool. And like I told you before, the step by step. One there, step by step. Yeah, pretty impressive. Really. Well, there's lots of instructions just to get this thing done, and this, I believe, is what it should look like from the top view once it's done. I'd say so. Yeah, really good. And so we've got the lower hover there. I think it's where the choppers land. We've got the pool there, the funnel at the top from sky view. And yeah, I've got Got like a small spar, some few spars, and a pool at the back, at the stern. And here we are. We've got like a, yeah, I think it's like a tennis court and a basketball court, just above the bridge. And we got the bow here. Now let's just get the sky view. Now let's just get to here. And this is what I believe it should look like once it's done. From both sides, you know, starboard and port. Really cool. So I think this is the starboard side and this is the port side. I don't really much difference between them actually, it's just turned over. Yeah, so okay, it's, you know, and we've got a little stand here we can go on, I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, I think it looks good. Now that that's done, I'm going to show you the model. Okay, sorry it took so long. And here she is, the QM2. Isn't she wonderful? I know she doesn't look like, you know, like the best of any model I've done. It's just because I've just recently done her. I know, you know, those bits are meant to be like grey with some wood colours in it, but I've rarely had any time because I've always been busy at work and school and yeah, I just haven't really had much time. And right now I just can't be bothered right now, but I'll get the chance to do it. But let's just take a look and see what I've done so far. And of course we've got the name there, QM2. We've got the bulbous bow right there. Of course we've got a flagpole at the front. And that design at the front there is sort of like a design to, like, you know, when waves go over the top, you know, like, whoop, like whoosh over the bow, then gets there. Those type of bits divert the waves over the ship, off the ship, so just in case it gets to here and hurts anyone. And that has happened once before to a ship, not this one, another one. I think it was this one, I can't really remember. But let's move on from that. And of course we've got some propeller blades there. I think they're just for show. Don't really know. Yeah, but and after that we got the bridge. Sorry. Got the bridge right there. We've got the telegraph pole there, the tennis court, the basketball court there, the tennis court there. I've got a pool right here. And we've got the low rover. You know, low hover I think it says. Yeah. I think it's where the helicopters land. Got a few small court things there. They're just stickers, by the way. We've got the pool there, the staircase, got the funnel. Got the funnel. Got the funnel with the QM2's name. And I really don't know what those are, to be honest. Really don't know what they are. We've got a spar there, got a pool with 2 spars there, and a few pools there. And we've got the decks, lower decks down here. As you can see, lower decks down there. Got the name at the back, and it says, like normal, it says Southampton, because that's where she was, you know, designed from. And of course we got the propellers here. I don't really know what these are, but I think they're like thruster propellers. Like they're able to turn, you know, they're able to turn left or right, just manually, or by control, I think, or by command, to turn the ship around much faster than any other. And also to help her, she's also got 3 bow thrusters at the front here. Like you see those little symbols there? They have like a small circle with a cross in it. Those small crosses are what show where the bow thrusters are. Like in that area, on the red line, on the red bit there, like in that area. Okay, and of course we've got the few safety belts here. I know they're meant to have an orange top, but I'll do that later. I'll do that some other time. I have started the orange bit. I just haven't finished it yet. And of course we've got the decks here. I think it's like an elevator thing or stairs or something like that. I don't know. And of course it shows it on the other side too for the others. And yeah. Not really much to show, but it's a good one. And of course, like before, got the Cunard's name right there, and the one on the other side. And of course, they got it on the back too, right here, and there. Yeah, but other than that, she is a really fantastic model. She's not one of my best, but she is one of my main faves. I just love her. She's to die for. I would really like to go on her, the real thing, to be honest. It'd be, well, not a dream, just a, you know, just a goal. It's like a goal. But she is beautiful. This isn't not my best one, but she is beautiful. Isn't she? Well, other than that, there wasn't really much to show on her. As you expect, she's not really much of a big model, but yeah, what do you expect? And of course, like before, got the stand here, with the ocean liner's name, the QM2. Really standard, it's easy to put on. Not that easy to, well, it's not easy at first to slide on, but if you look at it, it's got like two bits there, like one there, and with the front where you place it on. You just got to make sure you get it right. You got to make sure you get it on right, just right, otherwise it won't stay on. See, just like that, and then it stays on, and then you've got a model to look at, and then you've got a really fantastic model to look at. Please don't mind that, that's just my cat in the background. But other than that, yes, she looks really good. And this concludes my video of my model, the Queen Mary, the QM2, formerly known as the Queen Mary 2. And I will see you all later.